On this edition of Saints Alive, the Siena men's and women's basketball teams ring in the new year with some big conference victories, plus both teams getting out into the community. We'll talk about all this and a lot more right now on Saints Alive. Hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Saints Alive, only here on Time Warner Cable Sports. I'm Marissa Jacks, joined by the Siena men's head coach, Mitch Buonaguro. Mitch, thanks for being with us again. Let's start with the big win. You guys are coming off a big MAAC victory over Iona going in. Iona was one of those teams that people were talking about how good they were and how good they could be. Scott Machado, Mike Glover, they have some good pieces there, but you guys did a very good job in getting that victory.
Yeah, we were worried going into the game about Glover a lot. You know, I watched him play Syracuse, and he really played well against them. And we decided to play a kind of a 1-2-2 zone, but we tried to take away the baseline. And what we did well as the game went on is we took him out of the game. He only had 7 touches, 7 shots. So Machado hurt us on his penetration, but we thought he would struggle from the outside, which he did. They shot 7 for 31, so the zone really helped us win the game.
Mitch, at one point, they were leading by 14 in the first half. You guys come back, cut the deficit to 3 at the half, and then come back and obviously win the game and take over in the second half. Is this a team that surprises you at times, being so young? You got a couple of freshmen out there and sophomores kind of getting their feet wet, guys who maybe hadn't had a ton of playing time last year. Does it surprise you, the character that this team is able to come back and win games like that?
Well, I'm surprised, but I'm not that surprised, Marissa, because what I did when I started the season was made a commitment to play these guys. You know, I was looking at our minutes today. I always look at our stats after each game, and, you know, we've played guys a lot. I mean, we've got almost 10 guys playing over 10 minutes. So, you know, Rakeem Brookins wasn't playing well early in the game. I threw John in there. He played pretty well. Davis gave us a good lift, put Trinity in there. Brandon Walters gave us a pretty good lift. He gave Ryan 5 minutes rest. So, you know, I'm comfortable playing the bench, and I think that helps you come back because the guys that are starting the game are fresh in the second half. We were fresher last night on the road. The 2 road games, we got a little tired at the end. But last night I thought we were the fresher team late in the game.
Well, you had said you guys focused on stopping Mike Glover. You did a really good job of limiting his touches there. Iona didn't limit Ryan Rossiter's touches in the second half. He had 26 points and 15 rebounds in that game. Rossiter just continues to put up these ridiculous numbers.
Well, Marissa, I was a little surprised because the 2 games prior to the Iona game, St. Bonaventure did the best job on him, doubling him right away, and then St. Joe doubled him. And the 2 games are very similar because we shot well in one game and didn't shoot well in the other game, but Iona played him pretty much one-on-one, and I was calling his number pretty much the last 7 minutes, and we were able to get him the ball, and he obviously scored a lot. But I think when you play Siena now, I think the focal point has got to be to take Ryan out, and with Clarence injured, people are hoping that we don't make shots, but I think our guys are getting better at that.
This is a lot of fun. You know, we love doing this every year. Been doing this since my freshman year. You know, we just love to just be here and support the community. There's a lot of people in need, and we love to give back. And you know, that's what we try to pride on every year, and we try to you know build on this.
You know, it's great. I mean, we receive so much support on the court, off the court, that anytime we have the opportunity to give back, you know, we jump on it. And just doing stuff like this to help someone that's a little less fortunate is great.
Being one of the seniors on this team, captain on this team, is this something that you kind of have to show the younger guys? Well, this is important. You know, we do great things out of the basketball court, but this is as important as what we do.
Definitely. You know, we don't want to be known as just, you know, just a basketball team. I think, you know, we have great people on the team, great coaching staff, and we try to be better people off the court also. So anytime we do something like this, show the younger guys that there are a lot of other things we do besides basketball. It's good.
You beat Fordham at their own tournament, during their own tournament. In that game, you guys shot very well. I think you shot around 50% in the second half, over 45% for the game. And you played very good defense.
Yeah, we've been really working a lot on different things with our team, but mostly, with our press, it's been really effective, especially with Siena, on the ball. And then defensively in the half court, I think everybody's taken a little bit more ownership on team ball and team defense. So, I think in those areas we've improved. We've played a little bit more team, both on the offensive end and the defensive end, and it's proved to be successful.
Well, thank you to Gina Castelli and the men's head coach, Mitch Buonaguro. And one more quick reminder, you can catch the men's road trip out to Buffalo. They take on Canisius and Niagara. Those games will be on Time Warner Cable Sports. And then the women's team is at home on Monday. That game is on Time Warner Cable Sports as well. That does it for this edition of Saints Alive. I'm Marissa Jacks. We'll see you next time.